DirtbagMAHJONG is it? Hi, Fuser. Say hi to everyone again. A little bit too. Bird isn't working. I moved it, but it should still be working. Wait, do I have music? Interesting. Music is a bit loud. Thank you. That's a little better. That's very jovial music. Might take a second can barely hear me. Oh no. Let me make sure that the mic is connecting properly. Put it right up to my face too. Okay, sometimes it's a little funky. I think that should be good now. Also, thank you for the notes. That helps out a lot. Because I can't tell on my end otherwise. I gotta go, Volume is probably good, music is still loud. Got it. Okay. Let's put the music inside of the game itself. Let's do that. And that should probably help out a lot, hopefully. Okay, the check-in is working. Well, the check-in and the early birds both use Mix It Up, but it's on a different command tree. I don't know what to call it, but it's on a different kind of path setup. Music is still louder. Wow. That's wild. I wonder why it's coming in so loud. Okay. Well, that's why we start a little bit early, to see if everything is... Yeah, there? Okay, good. Thank you. That helps a lot, because yeah, on my end, everything looked the same as my usual levels, so I was just like, I mean, I always trust you guys, because like, on my end it looked the same levels-wise, and I had no idea, so that helped out a lot. Thank you. Thank you. That helps me make it not horrible for you guys. So yeah, I rather get a whole bunch of notes about like how to tweak the volumes. Some games are really loud, yeah. And it's wild because like now it's like so quiet on my end, but for some reason it's just coming through Streamlabs super loud, which is wild. Okay, cool. Okay, so I did try a thing today. And I think I might have set it up right. I tried to set up the stream in 2K, and it looks like it might be doing that at least as an option. And then it says that it's doing other things as well. I'm not doing dual broadcasting, so there is a new thing that Twitch has where you can stream in horizontal and vertical. Like they have a thing that's optimized for vertical. I'm not doing that because it actually is super resource heavy, and so I don't think my setup could handle that without like really affecting y'all's viewing experience. Is the output volume for Steam the same as usual? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, at least you can see the game. I was worried when I was setting it up. Streamlabs was being finicky with it, and it was one, it wouldn't capture it for a bit, and then there was a little bit where the window just captured the teal, the beautiful teal, and nothing else. And I was like, okay, so you do know the game is there. Rosie, good morning or good evening. And yeah, it was so funny. It was so funny. But I finally got it working. It's telling me that it is streaming in 2K. I don't know if it is doing that or not. But my hope, more than anything, I mean, I always want a better experience for y'all, but I also hope that maybe the VODs won't be potato quality anymore. So we'll see. Because they are kind of potato quality right now. I don't record them locally. I don't have the current space for that, so I just grab them directly from the Twitch VODs, and right now I don't do any editing on them or anything. I just export them directly to YouTube, but it makes it look like potatoes. Rip Obi-Wan. I know! I don't know what happened to Obi-Wan. He was working so beautifully. He's shy about being in 2K. Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. When I was setting things up yesterday... No, I know exactly what it is. Okay. That'll be a super easy fix. After stream. So, sorry. That means Mr. Lynch and General Obi-Wan can't join us this morning. When I was setting up the 2K... Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Too much condensed milk in my coffee today. Just had a huge burp. But when I set up the 2K stuff, I was like, wow, my desktop is heinous. And so I cleaned up my desktop, and two of the things I had living on the desktop were the video clips I have for Hello There and the Fix Your Hearts or Die clip. And I put them into the cafe folder because they should have been there from the get-go. And because the locations are changed, that's okay, cool. Well, I'm glad I know why I broke it, because that'll make it easy to fix. Hi, Paranoodle! Oh my gosh, hello! We have a dev in chat. Welcome on in. I'm glad that you could make it. We're just getting started. I'm yammering because I just woke up. Well, welcome on in. Hello, hello. And make sure to give you a good shout out and everything. I'm really excited. I have friends that are super into Mahjong, and there actually is like, I mean, of course, there's like a healthy scene for Mahjong in New York, right? There's, I hope I'm surviving the smoke. We finally are in the clear of the smoke in New York, thankfully. But it sucked. It was bad. It was bad earlier in the week. And then it started leaking into the apartment, and so like the thing it was leaking from was my AC, so I had to shut that off, and oh my god, it sucked. Welcome to Evan Chat. Yeah. This worked out to be an easier time. Yay! I hope you're doing okay too. The clip said, do not take me to a second location? Ooh? Wait, what does that mean? The caffeine is just coursing into my veins. But yeah, let me give you a shout. Everybody, this is Paranoodle's game. So, everybody, be awesome, be kind. I'm excited for this one. I've been excited. There is like a scene for Mahjong in New York, like of course, but there's also a lot of young people that play Mahjong too, and I see like more and more events geared towards teaching younger folks. And I don't know, I've been tempted to pick it up too because I do have a friend that plays. Wait, do you play too? You move the Obi-Wan clip and... Oh, I see. Interesting. Okay. Oh, the clip said don't... Okay, I get it now. God, I need to drink more of my coffee. We need to get started, because I need to play. Okay. Should I... Will story mode take me into how to play? I think you mentioned in the email that it would. Let's try. Ooh. Difficulty. Oh, sorry, I'm amazed at all these cool character designs. I love this one, and this one, and this one, and I definitely love this one. And they're cool, and they're cool. They're all cool. Very helpful, I know. A shaft of waning evening light through a ground-level window is all that cuts through the murk that hangs over the basement. It glints off the water pooling on the floor and the eyes of the various things, living and otherwise, that lurk within. The basement is an uncertain space, made up of uncountable rooms and a shifting layout seemingly conceived to entrap any soul insufficiently eccentric to understand its ways. Despite this, it is impossible to find a single one of the basement's infinite corners not densely packed with clutter, thoughtlessly arranged in tribute to the idea that there is no environment so large that a sufficiently motivated occupant won't expand to fill it. This storehouse of endless possibility is enough to entice a particularly foolhardy thief in defiance of the risks posed by the basement's layout, not to mention its denizens. One such intruder is even now forcing their way in through that tiny window in search of the opportunity to risk life and limb for those otherworldly riches. At the top of the staircase that bridges this netherworld with the more linear one above, a door creaks open. All goes still. The basement's owner is here. Ah, time to settle in for a long night of mad science. Little progress of the matter of spirit transference lately. Getting the soul out of the body is easy enough, but the trick is keeping it intact. Hannah flicks a switch, flooding the basement with a halogen glow. Among the expected skittering of resentful rodents, she hears a muffled crash and stops at the top of the stairs. Staying stock still, she can detect the sound of further rustling. Ah, shoot. Sounds like one of the experiments has gotten loose again. This might be serendipity. I've been meaning to test drive this new taser I invented, which only works on ghosts. Hannah creeps forward slowly, following the sound until she finds the door from which it seems to be emanating. She pushes it open with one hand, brandishing the taser in the other. Don't shoot! Who knows what'll happen if you fire that at an alive person? We'll know if you let me shoot you with it. It's the least you could do for me after breaking into my basement. That's the third time this month. Don't look at me. The stuff I pawned last time didn't go far. And this is my problem? Hell yeah, it is. What kind of antiques collector doesn't have any shit worth stealing? It has value to me. Those hacks don't even know what kind of profound existential truths lie concealed in this cheap old junk waiting to be unsealed. To be fair, it's hard to put a price tag on the secrets of the universe. This, on the other hand, Corey presents a compact wooden box, held shut with an ornate gold clasp. It's dusty and shows signs of age, but the craftsmanship is undeniable. Oh, my Mahjong set! I remember when I acquired that. It was the only intact remnant of a church fire. You often on the lookout for burned down churches just to make a yard sale purchase? Yes, purchase. So, can I have it? It's far too nice to end up on the shelf of a pawn shop somewhere. I was gonna hold on to this one. I just like playing Mahjong. A likely story. Prove it. Why don't you play some Mahjong since you like it so much? Right now? There's only 2 of us. If you give me a moment, I can reanimate us a couple of extra players. I love Hannah so much. I love characters like Hannah so much. I'm not playing party games with corpses again, dude. You always pull some kind of siren for the PS. I love siren! Sorry, I wasn't expecting a siren reference. I love siren so much. You always pull some kind of siren for the PS2 ass sightjack shit to cheat. God forbid a woman have powers of extrasensory perception. Give me a sec. I know some losers with nothing better to do than to show up at a haunted basement in the middle of the night to play board games. Corey makes some calls. Hannah has them empty their pockets for further scrutiny while the 2 of them wait. Oh. Hold on, let me make sure that I can see chat too. It's so cute. The story is so cute so far. Dr. T, welcome in. You designed Vren and Rowan. Ooh. Yeah, the art is beautiful. Oh, the prologue doesn't. Okay, if you don't know the rules, you'll want to do how to play. The prologue doesn't. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I will click the how to play after the prologue for sure. I'm excited because I want to learn how to play Mahjong. The front door upstairs opens without anyone knocking. A set of boisterous footsteps can be heard clomping their way down the stairs. Hi! I ran here as soon as Corey called. I'm Brentianos, and I'm your new best friend. I don't know this guy. Do you too? I'm their partner in crime. You could call me Vren for short. There's Vren! Vren is a cutie. What kind of crime are you partners in? Mostly failed heists, a few botched robberies, some light treason. At least she said she knows how to play Mahjong. Like it's hard. You just sit there and you match little tiles with each other till you run out. I'm going to kill you. Come on, I'm a fast learner and really lonely. I hope this entire evening isn't going to consist of babysitting. I promise the other guy knows what's up, at least. But there might be some other problems. Problems? A cloying perfume smell permeates the air. The room fills with pink glitter and smoke. Oh, a new favorite character coming. By the time everybody is done coughing and wiping their eyes, a vulpine silhouette has emerged. Salut! You rang? I hear you wonderful people were in need of a fourth. What in the fresh hell is this? Je m'appelle Thierry, and je suis a purveyor of various magical sundries and witch for hire services, arbiter of arcane contracts, and box and general purpose occultist. But I assume my reputation precedes me. Get it out of my house. Unfortunately, it knows Mahjong. Are these really the best friends you could manage? It's not too late to fetch the corpses. It was short notice. Also, I only know dirtbags, birds of a feather and all that. But you're a cat. Meanwhile, upstairs. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. How did they find me already? I don't even have enough cover to cover the interest. I gotta find a way off-world pronto. Rhea stumbles downstairs in a daze, her eyes fixed on the digital readout announcing her delinquency. The lady who owns this place said she knew some kind of scientist. Maybe she knows enough about space travel to get me off-world before they find me. Everyone. ... They found me! Oh, Rhea is so cool. I love her. Rhea whips out her blaster and starts firing arcs of concentrated laser energy at anything that moves, and most of what doesn't. Corey going like, ah! Everybody else ducks for cover. What the hell? This is a private basement. If you put that gun down, I think I can clear up this misunderstanding. If you don't put the gun down, I have a taser. Rhea cautiously lowers her still smoking blaster. You mean, these aren't the loan sharks who busted into your place looking for me? Not at all. Corey here is a regular, guest of mine. The other two are guests of Corey, who I emphatically do not vouch for. But they're not loan sharks anyways. At least not the imp. I won't speak for or to the fox. I assure you, mademoiselle, I have no taste for the vulgar business of debt collection. I have contingencies of a more dexterous, simian nature in place for breaches of contract. You train monkeys to break into people's houses and steal your stuff back? Trust me, if I wanted your money, I have more direct ways of getting it. And anyway, who the hell are you? I don't remember inviting anyone else. This is Rhea, my new lodger. She answered a classified ad I put up for the spare room. Also, she's from outer space. This was the only place advertising $0 monthly rent. I smell a catch. There's no catch. Room and board are free of charge to voluntary test subjects. Hold up. You what now? The terms were quite clear when you signed up. You get somewhere to lie low from your pursuers, and I get to study some extraterrestrial biology while it's still moist and quivering. Let's say frightened and checking the exits? Well, since you're here anyway, we were about to play some Mahjong. You in? It's a 4-player game, dingus. Yeah, and I don't... What? I clicked too fast. Could be easy money if you play good. Sign me the way up. Looks like we're taking turns. I will happily forego any monetary compensation in favor of more esoteric prizes. These premises seem to be full to bursting with sinister curios just begging to be taken home. They're perfectly at home right here, where I put them. Because they're mine. After this Mahjong soiree has concluded, I invite you to join me in a game of Try and Stop Me. Now, apparently, I don't know very much about Mahjong, but is it normal for the tiles to glow with unholy energy like that? Rhea's indiscriminate blasting has knocked Hannah's Mahjong tiles loose from their wooden box and scattered them across the floor. The pile has begun to emanate increasingly bright and ominous purple flames. Ooh, fascinating. This would explain why it was being held in a metal strongbox covered in seals, buried beneath the church basement. I think you might have buried the lead a little when you told me how you got this. Oh, the plot, she thickens. The flames coalesce into a single burning pillar. The heat intensifies further until the light becomes blinding. Then, as suddenly as it began, the phenomenon dies down to a flicker and vanishes. As everybody blinks to restore their vision, they see a tall figure newly emerge standing in the center of the room. Who dares disturb my slumber? Everybody turns in unison to point a finger at Ray. No solidarity. Hi, two-headed of me! The writing is delightful. I am having an amazing time reading through it right now. Welcome on in. Let me give you a shout too. A shout. We threw each other under the bus in this chat. Wonderful. Have fun. Let's see. Two-headed envy. That is an awesome username. Yay! Let me make sure that I follow you. And then I'll get back to reading. I love the art and the writing so much. This is adorable. This is exactly what I needed to kick off my Sunday. It was really my blaster, if you think about it. You will pay for your misdeeds. Submit, interloper, and suffer my wrath. Now, I'm not saying I'm submitting or not submitting just yet, but what kind of wrath is on the table here? My flames will scourge you entire from the ground on which you stand. Yeesh. A little help, guys? I don't know, that sounds kind of cool. Indeed, I'd quite like to see that. Moi aussi. Moi aussi. I love Thierry. No objections. Can we at least make this quick? Your suffering will be endless. Rhea braces for impact. Nothing happens. Is it over? What is that, the whole thing? Oh, they're so cute! They're so cute! Don't take it too hard, comrade. It's a common problem among the over 600 set. Hannah, who has been rummaging amongst the scattered tiles on the floor after the new stranger's failed display of strength, straightens up with a triumphant grin, holding a single mahjong tile up to the light, a white dragon. Our new intruder appears to have been sealed within this tile in particular. Even now, it looks to be acting as some kind of limiter on their power. They once called me the Tyrant Dragon, Lord and Master of the One True Flame, Herald of the Age of Unending Torment. Well, now you're worth one hand and a triplet, buddy. I am not your buddy. You may address me as Rowan, if you must address me at all. Sure thing, Rowan, buddy. Can I call you Roro for short? Not under any circumstances. But can you stop me? A cursory glance at the strength of this magical seal suggests our new friend would be hard-pressed to be so much as mildly to so much as mildly inconvenience you. So, if none of us are about to die in a magical explosion, I'm still itching to play some mahjong. Why not? Roro is welcome to join too, if they wish. It'll provide ample opportunities for further study. Seal or no, I will find a way to end you all before this night is through. Sure thing, pal. I would, and I mean this sincerely, love to see you try. Am I alone in thinking the evil mahjong dragon is, un peu sexy? Nah, the evil mahjong dragon is definitely kinda hot. That's so cute. Okay, we need to learn how to play because I do not know how to play mahjong. Mahjong guide. Ooh. Welcome to dirtbagMAHJONG. Mahjong may seem like an intimidating game at first, but the basics are fairly simple. Okay, and the default settings will start you off with training wheels. Perfect! Ooh, English and Japanese names. That's fantastic. Very cool, very cool. You should check out the interactive tutorial first. Yeah, I love that. Let's see. Tiles, hands, and calls. We're all gonna learn mahjong, y'all. We're gonna learn mahjong. We're gonna be one of the cool kids and learn mahjong. My phone keeps shutting off and I keep not being able to see the chat. Okay. Hello, and welcome to dirtbagMAHJONG. Ah, I love all the characters so much. Mahjong is a game where you pick up and discard tiles every turn in order to make specific patterns in your hand. This tutorial will cover the basics you need to start playing. Now first off, let's deal you in. A complete Mahjong hand always has 14 tiles, and there are 2 different tiles. Suit tiles and honor tiles. Okay. These are your suit tiles. Oh, okay. Yeah. The 1 and 9 tiles of each suit are called terminals because they represent the start and end of each sequence. And there are 3 suits. Nice. Characters. Makes sense because they got characters on them. Dots. Easy to remember because they got dots on them. And bamboo. Also easy to remember because they got bamboo. Cool. These are your honor tiles. Honor tiles are not numbered and come in 2 different groups. Wind tiles, there are 4 of these, and they represent the 4 cardinal directions. Oh, they match these ones. Yeah. They match the symbols in the middle. And dragon tiles. These can be one of 3 colors, white, green, and red. And this is where Roro came from. There are 4 of each tile in total, and the goal of the game is to use them to form a winning hand out of your 14 tiles. Okay. A winning hand usually consists of 4 melds made up of 3 tiles each, as well as 1 pair. Okay, 3, and a pair. Oh wait, 3. Oh, okay. Yeah. Triplets and sequences. As the name suggests, a triplet consists of 3 identical tiles that can be made with a suite or honor tiles. Nice. A sequence is any consecutive tiles. Oh, and you got the numbers here in the corners. Yeah, nice. Honor tiles aren't numbered, so they can't be part of a sequence. Makes sense. When you have 2 tiles that could be used to form a meld together, it's called a partial meld. A pair of identical tiles can be a partial triplet, while any 2 consecutive numbers or 2 numbers with a gap between them is a partial sequence. Nice. Remember that you need to keep 1 pair to complete your hand. Now let's talk about turn order. Played with 4 players, and each player is given a seat corresponding to one of the 4 winds. I always thought that was so cool. The player in the east seat always goes first. Woo! Turns proceed counterclockwise around the table. Oh wait, counterclockwise is Widdershins, and then clockwise is Deoso. It's just a fun random fact. At the start of their turn, each player draws a new tile, and then you can discard a tile to maintain a hand size of 13. Okay. And you can discard the new tile if you wish. This is a Shanten counter, and measuring how far away your hand is from a ready state. At Shanten 1, you have a winning hand. Shanten 0, you have a ready hand, which means you're 1 tile away from winning, and 1 or higher means you're that many tiles away. Okay. Nice. Oh, this isn't that bad at all. Keep in mind what we've covered. Choose a tile to discard that maintains this value. Okay, so we've got matching here. Got a sequence here. We've got 2 in a sequence here, but this one's kind of far away. And then we've got 2 matching, 2 matching. Oh, but we got this 7. So we would have a sequence here. And then, yeah, let's get rid of 9. Yeah! I'm learning. We're doing it. We're learning. The set I played with in high school had little English indicators. Oh, that rules. The music has gone crunchy. Oh, no. Is that still true? If so, let me see if there's something I can figure out. I see that I had some bitrate drop, so it might have been that. Because it sounds okay on my end, but it might be my connection. Let's see, you have a sequence of 3 other bamboo tiles, so the 9 of bamboo is not contributing. Ending your turn, it's time for the player to your right. South has discarded a tile that you already have a pair of in your hand, which means you're allowed to call pawn by pressing this button. Pawn. Calling pawn will immediately start a new turn for you, skipping the turns of any players. Ooh. On this turn, you will have to discard without drawing a new tile to maintain a hand size of 13. Oh, okay. A meld created via a call will be a set placed aside like this, placed face up. Before you call pawn, your hand was considered closed. Now that you've made a call, it's considered open. Other players can see the triplet, and it changes some things with scoring and your options for finishing the hand. Okay, discard again. I have to maintain Shanten. Okay. 2 left, 2 left. What do I discard this time? So this is one of the suit. Discard this one? Yes. Okay, cool. Yay! To turn a ready hand into a winning hand and finish the round, you need 2 things. One of them is a finish hand consisting of 4 melds and 1 pair, and the other is called Yaku. Yaku are special conditions that award points when met. You can't win a hand worth win with a hand worth 0 points, so you must meet the conditions for at least 1 Yaku. Ooh. What are the Yaku patterns? Win by self-draw is an example of a conditional Yaku. This condition is met by drawing the winning tile yourself without calling on another player's discard. It also requires a closed hand, so yeah, we can't do that one. Whoop. If I change something? No, I think it was just that my bitrate dropped for a little bit. That was the biggest learning block when switching to Ricci. Learning when to stay closed. Yeah, I bet there's a whole entire strategy of like when to have your hand open and when it should be closed instead. Pattern Yaku can include things like all simples, a hand made of only suit tiles between 2 and 8, and no terminal or honor tiles, or a flush, a hand made up of only 1 suit. There are a lot, and you don't need to commit them all to memory. Okay, good. Check Yaku list. Oh. Ooh. What's it do? Okay, resume. Full list of Yaku and their explanations in the Mahjong guide. There are a lot. Okay. In our case, we happen to have the red dragon Yaku. Oh, yeah, that is the dragon. Okay. A triple of any dragon is always a Yaku, which means all you need to win is to finish your hand. Nice! Ron, discard win. If calling on a tile would create a winning hand, you can call Ron instead of pawn. This ends the game and awards you points directly from the score of the player you took the winning tile from. And yeah, that would, because then it would give me a triplet. Gimme. Since you called Ron and on Corey, all of the points you scored are taken directly from their own total. Gimme! Good job, Bren. 1 Han is a winning Han, but it's not going to score you a lot of points. We'll cover ways to increase your score in the next tutorial. Very cool. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. We'll do this one, and then we'll get into the game. Welcome back. This time we're going to aim for a higher score than last time, and we're going to keep our hand closed, so we can learn more about Yaku and Ricci. Let's do it. Start by discarding tiles that don't belong to melds or partial melds. Okay. That's a triplet. It's not part of a triplet. I guess it could end up being... No, but that's a triplet. That's already set. Here's a pair, here's a pair. That could be part of a sequence. So that's partial, partial, partial. And then I just pulled a 7, so that can be in triplet. And this is partial. And I just like the dragon, so I'm going to keep that for now. The dragon looks cool, so I'm going to keep it for now. Okay, this is 5. Oh, I do want that. Discards a tile that you could use to complete a sequence. You can call Chi to add it to your hand. However, just like calling pawn, this will open your hand. You don't have any Yaku right now, and opening your hand will limit your opportunities to get any. Oh, so I don't always want to grab it. Sometimes I want to keep my options open. Okay, you're Shanten 0 and your hand is closed, which are the conditions needed to call Richi. Richi is a unique kind of call with several effects. Calling Richi requires placing a wager. Ooh, now we're getting spicy. 1,000 points. These points will be lost if you don't win the round. Richi declares to other players that you are 1 tile from winning and committing to your current hand to do it. After calling Richi and discarding a tile, you will automatically discard new unwanted tiles at the start of subsequent turns. And then you can't modify your hand anymore. Oh. If you draw or call on any winning tile, you receive extra points. I like that. Calling Richi counts as Yaku. I like that. Hit the button now, and then discard to see how it works in practice. Let's do it. Okay. 2 left, 2 left. Oh, goodbye, again. Oh, and so now I'm just waiting for the right tile to come in. And now we have this one that completes our triplet. And then we have our pair here. So triplet, triplet, pair, sequence, triplet. Oh, we got this. Gimme. Since you won by self-draw, sumo, your points are awarded equally from the totals of all the other players. Oh, I like that. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme all your points. This time you got 6 Han. So Yakuhai are triplets of either dragons or wind values. Value winds are either the seat wind, which in your case is east, or the round wind, which here was also east. Since your 3 east winds correspond to the seat wind and the round wind, you get double wind. 3 closed triplets is exactly what it says on the tin. 3 of your melts were triplets, and you kept your hand closed. Win by self-draw means that you can always win by calling sumo and any finished hand as long as your hand is closed. Winning by ron does not give this Yaku. Calling Richi before winning is worth 1 Han all by itself, and that means you still have at least 1 Yaku even if you win by calling ron. That is definitely... I mean, I know there's so much more to Mahjong, but yeah, that is not as complicated to kind of get at least like the basics as I thought. Because I tried to learn when playing Yakuza 0, and that tutorial was not as helpful as this one. This one was very helpful. I didn't learn anything from Yakuza 0! Hi, empanadas! Welcome on in! Welcome, welcome. Hi, Snow! Oh, the Yaku list is broken in the tutorial. That's okay! Nobody saw that. It was just taking a nap. The person who designed Cory taught me to play Mahjong so I could win at Yakuza! Oh, I just ended up... I ended up just kind of like... I think what I did one night, because I used to play Yakuza 0 as like a way to unwind after a really stressful office job I had for a bit. And I think one night I just got a tall boy and I just clicked tiles at random until I finally won once. And I was like, that's good enough. Now I actually feel like I understand Mahjong a little bit better. Ooh. Okay, so now I see the difficulties. I love that the dragon is not the top difficulty. Okay, let's play Vren's chapter. Corey, I'm so bored. Everyone here only wants to play Mahjong. That sounds like a you problem. But that's the worst kind of problem. Stop whining and just play for stakes or something, like, fine, okay, be right back. Ren scampers off before letting Corey finish. Dirty mon ami. Not how you say that. What can this friend do for you? I'm lonely. Do you want to go fool around together if I beat you out on Mahjong or something? None. Why not? Because I do not need to win at Mahjong for that. I'd rather get something more interessant out of you. I'll fool around with you if you can bring me 1 quart of unicorn milk. How's that? Sounds tricky. I got a gallon of basilisk milk if that works for you. Intriguing. But no substitutes. Where am I supposed to find a unicorn to milk in the middle of the night? A unicorn, maybe not. But you are in a dank underground mausoleum populated with no less than half a dozen strange perverts. Perhaps one of them has free milk to go unicorn. I'm sorry. That's one of the most fun sentences that I've said on stream in a minute. Thank you for the watch streaks. True friends, pre-milk your unicorn. Sorry. Oh, I love the writing. Maybe. I guess it solves the being bored problem. Very well. So we have a proposal for 1 quart of unicorn milk against 7 minutes in heaven with yours truly. Marche conclu? Deal. So no Mahjong? No, I would still like to play Mahjong for the sheer unadulterated pleasure of watching you lose. Fine. It's not like it takes very long. Oh, what a cute outfit! Chapter 1, Opponents, Thierry, Roro, and Hannah. I think Hannah is still my favorite. I love mad scientist characters, but I love all of these characters so much. They're a huge delight. Success condition. Finish a full game of Mahjong. Failure. Okay. We can do it. We can do it. Let's see. So what have we got? We got 7, 8. 7, 8, 9! Or 9. 7, 8. Birdie. Okay, so that's a partial pair. Then we got winds. And a dragon. Okay. Oh! Let's see if the Yaku list is here. Oh, so here's the Yaku list. The other time it didn't happen. This is the first time we're looking at this menu. Win by self-draw, Richi, one-shot. Win within the next round after declaring Richi. Pinfu, only straights, a non-honor pair, and a 2-sided weight. And then identical sequences. Okay. Closed only, open closed. Oh, this is really helpful. God, this is so much easier to understand than the Yakuza 0 tutorial. Basilisk milk is a cool reference. Most people hate that line. No! Look, what most people need to do is do a live stream where it can live permanently on the internet, them doing a very bad fake French accent talking about milking a unicorn. Then they'll love it. Yeah, the Yakuza tutorials are awful. It was, man, I love playing Yakuza 0. I put so many hours in that game, but I could not get the Mahjong down. Now I'm like actually excited to play Mahjong. Okay, let me see. Current Shanten 4. I think I will. Who is it? Hi, Sun! I'll get rid of this one. Yeah. Whoa! Okay. Ooh, I could start building a pair here. They all discarded winds and dragons, so that might be safe. You might want to lie down for this. Uh-oh. Silence, whelp. Ooh, did I get you? Oh, I love the little snarks. Ow! Oh no! but my Shanten went down. Oh, that doesn't really help me. Well, no, that doesn't really help me. Who do you think you are? Okay, 3, 4. 1, 3, 4. No, that's terrible. Take it back. Let's see, let's see. I like Rowan's lines. Cease this at once. I always love the super haughty characters that are out of place. Ooh, okay, dragon. But it's not the color dragon I have. I should do something about these winds. I don't think they're doing anything for me. But neither is this bird, even though I love the bird. Bye, bamboo bird. Okay. Oh wait, no, my Shanten got worse. Oh no, I messed up. Is there? Wait, I have powers? Hold on. Lightning strike, not enough MP, master. Ren deals 2 damage to his target and taunts them for their next 2 turns. Taunted targets can only attack or call on Ren, and he gains 1 MP. Ooh. Who's doing well? You're doing well. What are you gonna do with that big bat? Oh, I got little powers. Hopefully that helped. This one. Oh, uh-oh. It is swaps. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Oh god. Oh, I don't have enough for a lightning strike. But that's okay, we're learning, we're learning. Hi, Ibi-san. I'm doing badly at Mahjong, but I'm still having fun anyways. You're looking a little green around the gills. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm getting beat up. I'm getting beat up. Is there... Let's see. 1 close. Triplet of wind. Can you get like 1 of each wind? Maybe not. What? No. Oh, we are definitely gonna snooze the ads a bit. We're gonna finish this round. For sure. Hold on. Let me see if I snooze you. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I'll discard this. Okay. Oh! They beat up Roro! I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Maybe the fox and the mad scientist can just, like, beat up each other for a while. Oh, there's Ro. Ro's back. Ro's alive. I'll get rid of this one. Probably could have made... Oh, there we go. Shantan 3. Okay. This one. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I got this. I got this. Oh! On. Yeah. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, no. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, now my hand is open, isn't it? But Ah! I got beat up. Fun. Yeah. Look. Okay. Triplet. Sequence. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. I'm doing a thing. Yeah. Aw, damn it, I need a pair. Oh no. No, Yaku. Oh no. I guess we'll try to go for green dragon? Oh wait, there's already some green dragons on the table. So it's more likely that there's red still somewhere? Maybe? Chantan 0? Okay. 679. Oh, but I have one of these, so I need a Yaku. Okay, let me try to go for red dragons, even though that seems like it might be kind of dicey. Wait, why is this red dragon over here? Oh no. I'll bait the fox. I don't want to go out after this, not cute. Yeah. We'll just... I really put myself into a corner. You're pod stoppable. No, I think I'm really stoppable right now. Run! No! Oh, shoot. So what if I had no Yaku? Okay. That's okay. Whoa, titty. Okay, let's see what we got. 1, 2, 5, 1, 3, 6. Oh, but here's a pair. Get rid of this one. I don't want to open my hand right now. I think that's what hurt me last time. We'll play more safely this time. No! Okay. I have 5 minutes before the ads to finish this game. And to not be the worst. At Mahjong. I might be the worst. I'm definitely gonna keep playing this though, because I really... Like, now I actually feel like I have the tools to learn how to get decent. And I love all of the characters. I love them sassing me as I try to figure this out. It makes it a lot less intimidating. Man, I hate that I have like 2 pairs up here. It makes me feel like I messed up. Cheat. Oh, Chi is good? Or does that open my hand? That might have opened my hand. I forgot. Ah! No. Okay, we'll get rid of you. No. We could do this, we could do this. Yeah, this rules. Paranoodle two-headed envy. This is delightful. This is so delightful. And I'm so glad that I could show it to people too, because I think people might get intimidated by saying Mahjong, and I hope people see that this is actually really, really approachable Mahjong. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing and trying to finish the round, but everyone, the game is in the pinned comment. If you want, you can check out the demo. There is a demo available, but it's also on sale right now. I saw that it had a really big discount, so I'm just shoving you towards it because this is so cute, and I really love the characters. They were so much fun to give voices to. 9. Go away. No 9. I'm not gonna win. But I can finish this round for sure. Sequence! Okay, sequence. So we'll get rid of this one. Okay, don't need this one. Very good, very good. See you in the next slide! Oh! No, Tiri spit out all the raspberry jam. Tiri needed that jam. Okay, chi sequence. But I already have a sequence. Pass. Yeah, I don't need that one. And then that's the white dragon. Ooh. Oh no! Yeah, this is super fun. Even though I'm getting my butt handed to me, this is super fun. Because I do feel like now that I have a basic understanding, like, I'm understanding how to do a little better next time. And maybe get my butt less kicked next time. Ah! Ooh. Aw, man. Maybe I should have kept the birds. Okay, get rid of the dragon. Ooh! Okay, 7 could give me triplet. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. Sumo! No! No! My points! Okay. I know I have to move on to the next game because the ads are about to start. But this ruled. This was awesome. Thank you again, Paranoodle and Two-Headed MB, for stopping by. It was a delight to have you here. Feel free to hang out as long as you wish as we go through other games. And you're always welcome at the cafe. But yeah, thank you again for this awesome game. This might be my new, like, after work decompression game. For sure. But this time I won't have to blindly click at tiles and hope that I get something. I actually know what's going on. So thank you. Thank you for a cool game and for teaching Mahjong. Okay. Wait, I win? Whoa! I did it! Alright, we're gonna go into ads. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. And then, yeah, everybody check out dirtbagMAHJONG, check out Power Noodle, Two-Headed MB. Thank you. I'm gonna stretch, and I'll be right back after the ads. Okay. I know, the mic is hot, don't worry. But I will stretch. Hi, Prince. Oh! Yeah? Did you have a good sleep? Oh! Did you dream of something really nice? Oh, I see, I see. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's so good. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is a very nice headbutt. Seatbelt, how are you doing? Oh. You feeling shy? Okay. It's okay. You can be shy. It's okay. Yeah. Look, here comes Prince. Prince. Here. There you go, Seatbelt. Here's your girlfriend. You gonna go get her? Alright. Okay. I should have probably left like some music or something up. Let me see. Next. Alright, next is gonna be MicroMega. So let me get that all set up. Boop, 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 boop. And where is... There you are. This one's super cool. Come on, MicroMega. Probably have to adjust the volume a lot between games. All of these games have had very different kind of volumes going on. Okay. Very cool. Let's see. Does this one have music? Very quiet music. Okay. So we'll raise the volume there a little bit. And then we'll make sure that the game can be seen. Very important. Okay. Streamlabs has been a little slow to capture games today, so might have to give it a couple seconds. MicroMega, though, because I think everybody is back from ads. MicroMega is going to be a really, really cool puzzle game. It's currently out demo only, so of course wishlists go far away to support games that are in development. It's thinking about it. And one of the really cool things about this game is that it is all hand-drawn. So it's all made from, there we go. Nice. It is all made from hand-drawn art. And the art is beautiful. One, I love a good puzzle game, but like all of this is hand-drawn art. And if we have time once this demo is done, which I think we will, I don't think this is a longer demo. I think this is a shorter one. I'll pull up in the press kit that they sent over. There was these really, really, really cool photos of the artists actually drawing the art for this game. So let me make sure everyone is back before I dive into it, but I'm pretty sure everyone is. Yeah? Okay, good. Okay, so get cozy, get relaxed. Let me know how music is. Starting now. It is quieter. But hopefully you can kind of hear that really nice ambient sound going on there. I like these little creatures. Welcome to the world of MicroMega, a game of physics drawn entirely by hand. Thank you for trying the demo. Yeah, thank you. Awakening. Touch screen edges to explore. Oh my god. No, wait, I don't want to go so fast. Yeah, this is all beautiful. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Search for the creatures that can free the sphere. Oh. I'm looking at all of the... Whoa. This looks like it's all graphite. Which is really cool because I was seeing how they were drawing the art, and there were these big giant pieces of paper on the wall, and the art is huge. But yeah, I think this one will be very cozy. Let's see, creatures that can free the sphere. Can you free the sphere for us? Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, this looks like it's all graphite. I wonder if that's the case. Hello. Can you give us a hand? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's very pretty sounding. That's so cute. Innocence. Left click to free the sphere. Whoosh. Ah, that's really pretty. Can I just like get right in there to look at some of this? Look at that detail. Whoa. That is amazing. There's another guy. And there's a little friend. Oh, and there's one of the structures in the background. I like that a lot. Okay. Hey, buddy. You ready to help? Boom. Thank you. And you. Boom. Thank you. Where's it going? Also, I am so jealous of this, like, perfectly drawn sphere. I mean, like, okay, maybe they could have, you know, made it perfect in the computer or something, but they're, like, the way that it rolls around, watch it as it moves. because the shading and the highlights on it are perfect. They're just perfect. And I don't know, maybe it's like a thing that got ingrained in me in art school, is just to always be envious of someone that can make just a perfect sphere. Envious in a good way of like, damn, now I want to practice drawing a sphere. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, we're going up. But yeah, do you see that? Like, perfect amount of shine on it. Oh! Hey, buddy. Oh, bye, buddy. Hi.
Oh, no.
I love their little voices. Okay, and it says if I right-click, it'll recenter. Do you help? Or are you just hanging out? You just hanging? Boop, 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 boop. Poke. God, this is so cool. And boop. Oh. You'll help me. God, this is so... It's like tickling parts of my brain in a way that's like, whoa. It feels like a brain massage. I had to do so much thinking, and now I'm getting a little massage. Okay, so that one's up. Maybe you need to do something? Oh. Oh, go like this. Yeah? No, you need to be up there. I think. Give sphere. Here, I'll try to roll it to you. Let's see. How do I get it unstuck? Because we have this. Who else can help right now? Hi, Seatbelt. So we're trying to get up here. Oh! Haha. Now I see. Go, go. I really like how it plays with zooming in and out, too. Buddy, where'd you get that eye from? Where'd you get that eye from? Numbness. Sphere is the mind killer. Behold the sphere. Oh, this looks cool. I like this. I like this. That's gonna look really nice. Massage my brain, bud. No! Maybe this way. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. Let's see, how do I want to line this up? Maybe like this? Interesting. Okay. This got a lot more complicated, but in a way that's really cool. Because it's very non-punishing. I don't think there's a way to really get stuck. So there's a lot of, like, very much encouraging you to just, like, play around until things move to where you need them. which I very much appreciate. I love these little chompy guys. Let's see. Are there any secret little guys like last time? You? Yeah! Oh, there's 3 secret little guys. Where are the other ones? Now you have a function. You! You're a secret little guy. Where's the last secret little guy? I like that there's just like a little bonus "Where's Waldo?" in here. Where is he? Where could he be? And then we'll get back. You! Found you. Okay. Now we get back to the puzzle. Let's see. This guy controls the circle. And I think I want this guy to move that. And this guy can't move yet. Where was the other guy here? Okay. If we do this... Okay, now he can move again. I see. So now we need to get him to move that down so that I can move into this sphere. But this guy is stuck. Now he's free. So that does that. That does that. Up we go. Ooh. Listen to the music. We're getting somewhere. Oh, this is nice. Okay. I think I need to move these down. Ooh. To kind of catch it. There it goes. But then maybe... And I'm trying to get up here. Oh, that's pretty. Let's see. Okay. So I need this little guy to be able to stand up again so that I can free this. Oh! Hey, Corbin! We are playing through the MicroMega demo. And MicroMega is a fully hand-drawn puzzle game. So all of this was all hand-drawn. And by that I mean like hand-drawn with like traditional art materials. Because, you know, like technically any drawing is hand-drawn, right? But like it was all done with traditional art materials. And if I solve the demo quickly enough, I'll have a little bit of time to be able to show you all some of the behind-the-scenes photos of the artists working on the art for this. But right now, I gotta get this ball up here. What? Let's see. What could help me get there? I don't want to go all the way back. And that gets limited there. So if I go here, yeah, because it's catching right there. And then I think I have to roll it up into here, this little channel. So we'll do that. This guy can stand up again. Ha ha ha! Wait, no, go back, go back. There we go. To fast forward, I don't want to fast forward. This is relaxing. I mean, here, I'll do it just so that the thing is not there anymore, but I'm happy to wait. Here we go. Ah, we've done it. We have done it. We have contained the sphere. God, that's so cool. Oh no! Don't pull against each other! Guilt. I don't know how many levels are in the demo. Can't stay long. Oh, hi! That's so sweet of you to stop by. I hope you are having a wonderful weekend. Thankful for you being around. Whoa. Whoa. Oh! Sphere can die! No! I killed the sphere! No! Sphere, I'm so sorry. Okay. So I gotta work a little bit faster. Okay, hold on. Okay. So we gotta... yeah, maybe turn this guy before releasing the sphere. Y'all, sphere can die. I made the sphere go boom. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I made sphere go boom. Oh, and I still have to find that. Okay, but this should be safe. Sphere should be safe here. It is. Okay, now let's find any hidden little guys really quick, and then we'll go back to sphere. You. Okay, where are your three friends? Where are they? Oh no, buddy! It's hanging on for dear life. Okay, maybe I have to... oh, that one's stuck. Interesting. And then, what do you do? Whoa, that's moving. That did a thing. Oh, it's like the other side of the coupler thing. Okay. That's cool. And then what do you do? Oh, so maybe... let's put that back. Let's put that back. Maybe I need to secure that in place. There's a hidden guy. There's another secret guy. Because if I secure that, then when I nudge this person, that's still in place, and I think that's important. I think we want to keep that path clear. Ah! You! There we go. Now we found all of the little guys. We can get back to work. Careful. Now I'm being so much more careful because I'm like, oh, sphere can die. No! Everyone's crying over the sphere. Okay. Let's see. So this guy... that only nudges a little bit. So if I unhook it, how much more can it nudge? A lot. Oh, okay, and I was right. I wanted to keep the path clear. Oh, but it's not gonna make it. It's not gonna make it. It will. Yes. Ha 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 ha. We are clever. We're smart. Oh no! The little guys. They're all stuck. Shame. I do feel shame for exploding the sphere. Okay, let's plan carefully now. Now we know we can't just go around all willy-nilly. We gotta be a little bit careful. We gotta be precious with the sphere. And also we gotta find the little guys. Oh. Is that just gonna keep dropping stuff? It's done. So we can rain down a whole bunch of stuff. You! We can rain down a whole bunch of stuff here. But I don't know if we want to do that. This guy looks like they can open up this. Oh, they turn this whole structure. Oh, that's cool. Then who opens up this? This guy just looks cool. You. Okay, you push that. And you there? Okay, all the little guys have been found. We have found them. And this guy... Okay, this guy can't do anything because he's like, ah. Gravity is cruel. So we need... That's as far as that can go that way. Wait, is it stuck? It is stuck. Okay, so I need this to move so that I can move this guy again. And then if I move that... There we go. This guy can move this way. Oh, and that finally opens that. Okay. So that's unlocked now. And now the whole thing doesn't move anymore. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Okay. I think we need to see what the sphere does to get an idea of what's going on. So this sphere is probably gonna die. Just prepare your hearts for that. Because this is the test run to see what's going on. Okay. Down they go. Ah. It's okay. It's so it wasn't okay. Interesting. I wonder if there's maybe just a little bit of weight or a way to get the weight in a very specific part, because it would be nice if it landed here, because then they would have a much safer passage. But I don't... Maybe there is. Maybe we just gotta kind of like finagle it. Like just kind of chuck stuff in there. Yeah. Like that. And then we'll not block it. Maybe block it a little? I don't want it to hit the spikes. Okay. Ah! Okay, but that feels like we're getting somewhere. So we need to find a way to protect it from these spikes. Maybe we just gotta like... leave that down there, and then kind of slowly guide the ball up a little bit. Yeah, so that this is the ramp instead of just going straight up. There. Ah, no! No! Sphere! Okay, let's maybe putting... I feel like we were onto something with that. Because there's not too much we can manipulate down here besides just this ramp. So, yeah, I wonder... So, like, if I just... Maybe that's why they have the fast forward, because sometimes you just gotta let it slowly get there. There we go. Yes! Okay. Love that. Love that. Love a checkpoint. Okay. So now, we do want to move this whole structure again. Who is it? Hi, Mel! Didn't change the game. Oh no! This is not dirtbagMAHJONG. This is a different game. Thank you for letting me know. I thought I got everything changed. Okay, let me see. MicroMega. Yeah, this is the puzzle game MicroMega. Non-binary coded games. There we go. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye. Okay. We connect this again. So that this guy can move all of the thing. Like so. And then we gotta make a safe passage for the sphere. Which I think we can do... How do we want to do this? There's so many spikes everywhere! There's so little safety for the sphere. The sphere could go here. The sphere could go here. Yes? Yes. The sphere could go here. Look at that. It's got a little nest. That's... I'm trying to have the sphere not explode, Mel. Hi, Prince! I don't know if any of y'all could hear Prince chatting up a storm with me during the last ad break. It was a little bit distant from the mic, and she woke up from a nap and she had a million things to say. It was very cute. Because she had her little, like, just woke up voice. She was kind of, like, scraggly. Like, roar! Right, puzzles. Oh, no! No! What have I done? What have I done? Okay, so that's not the answer. So I wonder... Huh. We need to make a safe passage for it, right? So let's try getting this guy in a place where they can detach this again. And maybe if we can get it to this inner circle. Okay, that's the limits of that circle. But that's okay. Oh, but then how would I... Interesting. Okay. Oh, maybe we just go this way. No, but there's spiky things that way too. And then there's this guy that does this. I don't think this one moves. Beyond that. Okay. I'm seeing if it moved that, maybe. And then this guy is just practicing Fushigi. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe I can get the ball. Oop! Oh. So I can trap this bigger arch against this a bit. Kind of. What is the point of that? What does that help me accomplish? Because it's definitely doing something. Because it's stopping this from going any further. Interesting. Is there another place on here that can connect? No. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. Hi, Prince. You need a hydrate too. Your voice is all froggy. Yeah. Is anyone seeing any ideas they would like me to try? Because if that... I feel like this has to do something. I'm just not sure what. Kind of makes the ball jump a little bit, but I don't think that's the purpose of it. Yeah, it's kind of fun, but because if I start to oh, interesting, and out of place with this guy. I don't know if that's what we want though. I don't think that helps us too much. Oh no! Okay, let's undo that. I don't think that was supposed to. Whoop. There we go. Okay. Let's try moving this guy. And then getting this a little bit above where that would be, and then we can at least block off these spikies. Maybe catch it. See, my hope is that we catch the ball in this safe area, and then we can figure out what to do from there. Oh god. Oh god. So that's not doing that. I still feel like there's something to this side that we haven't quite figured out yet. Like, what if we just make these blend into each other? But they don't. And if I keep rolling like this, the ball's gonna eventually go to these spikes. Because I don't know if there's anything that will catch on this side. We could try. We'll try, and then if it fails, we'll do something else. Ah, protect it. No! Jump up, save it! No! Hmm. And while I'm thinking, currently there is not a set release date for MicroMega. Which is kind of like especially the time when indie projects need that wish list boost. What? What happens then? I see. Ball explodes. Not ideal. That's gonna explode! Does the bottom left guy want the sphere? Oh! Like, could he catch it? I don't know. We should try to see if we could get it to him. You know, a lot of spikies. That is kind of exactly the size of the sphere, huh? That's a good, very good question. Alright. Let's try to see if we could get it to him. No. Oh, you tricksy thing. Okay. Let's go back a little further. It's thinking. Nope, excuse me. I kind of wonder... Yeah, because that would give us some more options if he could do anything with it. And we haven't had a guy with this, like, circle before. So yeah, I wonder. But how do we get this over to him? Just yeet it? Yeah! Well, it's doing something. Maybe we restart this level. Let's see. Oh, I guess we could have gone to the last checkpoint. Okay, well, we know how to do the first part. So that's not bad. Yeah, first part. Hey, Ed! Welcome on in. Oh my god, it's already 45 minutes after the hour. Well, here I was being all cocky going like, oh, demo's not gonna take a whole hour, and then I got stuck in a puzzle and I was like, never mind. If I do run out of time to show the pictures, I will post them up in the Discord for y'all to see, because they are really, really cool. The pictures of the artists drawing all of this. Hope you're having a good weekend, Ed. Hello. Okay, but... Unleash the trash. And then we very slowly release the ball to the sky. Careful, careful. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. It'll be okay. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if, like, once we get it in here, maybe it's just stuck. Like this, we're doing it wrong. Or maybe we gotta get it in the inner circle? But I kind of wonder if there's a way to get it over to this guy. Right? He looks like he wants a ball. It's just really tough to get it over to him. Okay, well now we have this in the inner circle. So that's different. And the music changed. That makes me think progress. That's something. Yeah, I don't know if we can get it over to them. I did like the idea a lot, though. Ooh. Okay. I'm kind of wondering, like, maybe we... Ah! No, I went too fast! I wasn't ready. Okay. Like, I'm thinking maybe we let this go, and then I get this to a safer spot? Maybe? Oh, but like if I get the ball... Oh, but I can't move this now. Or maybe this is what this does. No. Well. Okay, let's try locking these together again. At least we have some different things to play with, now that we're in the inner circle. Like, if we could get it here, in this little pocket, that would be great. It's just so perilous. It's such a dangerous journey for our little sphere. Oh. 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 I almost feel like if I wiggle it just right... no one take that out of context. If I okay, maybe not. Maybe it's fated to just like explode. Staying cool, good. Oh. See, I feel like there's a way to get it into that pocket without exploding. You just gotta, like, really gotta know. No, that was rude. That was rude. Like, if I just... Oh. Okay, okay. Let's get back to the safe spot. Like, really, really gently nudge it. And just... the softest little push. 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 Dr. Hammond, push. Push. It's bouncing. It's bouncing. It's alive. Oh! We did it! I don't know if that was the way you were supposed to do it. It felt a little too finicky. There's probably a smarter way to solve this. But you know what? My way worked, so there we go! I guess we didn't really need this. Like, that's the thing that makes me think, like, oh, there must be a smarter way to do it where you actually use this. But... you know what? If this ends up working, I will feel very clever. No! No, 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 no! No! Come on! Yes! I got so lucky! We did it! I feel like that was luck. Oh, I missed one. There was a secret one of these? Oh. That's okay. I do feel clever, at least. Tenacity. Mendacity. Mendacity. Where are we going? I released the ball before actually checking out the map. Just not wise, but... Oh! New thing! Woo! That's cool. And then this little guy, we'll blow it down here. Oh, that blows it up. We'll blow it down. There we go. Now it goes this way. But then how? Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Oh god. Save it, save it! Oh, and then you gotta suck it in. Save it! Save it! Oh. Safe. Oh no! Oh, I see. I gotta... No, that's a safe spot. That's a safe spot. Don't give me the scary music. That's a safe spot. Okay, then this guy goes walking. And then we'll do a little turning passage thingy. But yeah, I thought putting this one in between would be kind of like a nice palate cleanser. Also a way for me to rest my voice a little bit, because the next game that we have coming up in a few minutes is also another voice heavy game. So I was like, let me put like a chill puzzle game in between the two. Just so that I don't lose my voice. Okay. We transfer the ball. To very cute visual novels today. I love visual novels. Is it going? Buddy, go! Buddy! Okay. Okay. Cool. Wait. I go this way? Let me block it off here. So no escape. And then go, oh! Oh, I'm nervous. No, 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 no. Oh. So maybe not that way. And then it gets stuck here. So if I can't do both of these at the same time. So I wonder... Oh, maybe I can just like nudge it into the safe space when I'm doing the scary thing up here. I just gotta be like kind of quick about it. Okay. So we got that, and then go, go, go. Other way, other way, other way, other way, other way. There, okay. Nice. And then we go down. No. Come on. I guess I could use this guy again. No, 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 no. There we go. And then, will you just kind of like gravitate towards this thing? Like, maybe not go towards danger. That would be awesome if you didn't go towards danger. Oh, okay. And then this guy. Yeah! That's close enough, right? Yes! Woo! Better to be lucky than good? Oh, that's cool. Ah, 5 minutes. Do we have time to do one more puzzle? Anger. Oh no. Let's see if we have time to do one more. This is a lot longer of a demo than I thought. They didn't mention anywhere how long it would be, so... I was like, oh, maybe it's a shorter demo. And no, this is a very in-depth one. And this demo is available to play, so if you had ideas about how to do this better, which I fully believe. Streaming and puzzling is a skill I want to get better at, but I still need practice. It is available for you to give it a try. I do love the art a lot. I love these little chompy guys. They're so cute. Okay. That looks good. Where's there a thing here? Oh, oh, no, no, no. That was mean. That was mean. Okay, so get this guy off of here. That was so mean. I'm guessing this is... Whoa! 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 Who is it? Hey, Conkles! I'm trying to solve one more puzzle before the ad break. Huh. Okay, now that can extend. That's good, but it's still kind of missing something. It's missing something to give it that little last oomph. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing's exploding. Okay. And this does that. Great, thank you. You're stuck. Ooh, I think we can maybe just... Oh, there we go. Now we've cleared the way. How do we get this to move again? Oh, dangerous spikies. Oh. No, it's okay. This will be safe. This will be safe. Nice. Where is the... Oh, okay, we're close, we're close. Let's get it there. Let's get it there. We can get it there. Oh my god. Oh my god, we can totally get it there. No. Yes. Yeah! Oh. Record solve time. I feel very proud of that. That's a strong way. That's a strong way to finish showing off this game. That was super fun. I like it. And there's even more levels still. Oh, look! Oh, this is my favorite so far. These little guys. The chompers. Ah. Oh, that ruled. That was great. Oh, I wonder... Oh, okay, we could see how many there... Whoa! Oh, full game only. Okay. So, there is one last level that I didn't get to. So if you really, really like this too, yeah, there's one more level for you to discover. That is a beefy demo. Awesome job, MicroMega team. Awesome, awesome job. Alright, time to stretch, hydrate, and then we'll get ready for our last game today, which is gonna be The Mysterious Thief, Forget-Me-Not. Very, 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 very good shoujo vibes from that one. So, look forward to that. I will leave this... Well, actually, no, I gotta get the other one going. Oh, the ads are going. Okay. Okay. Let's get everything set up. And then I'll stretch. Promise. So... Grand finale for today, The Mysterious Thief, Forget-Me-Not, which is completely out. Yes, it is. And is also on sale. But there is a demo, which is what we will be looking at today. Very cool. We'll get that going. I'm just chatting while there's no music. And where is it? And I'll make sure to change the game this time too. Let's see. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have too many things on my desktop. I have a lot of things I'm lining up for y'all. So that is why my desktop is very, very full. Where is it? I know I saw it. Thief. There it is. We lost a lot of good spheres today, I know. That last level, though, felt so smooth. It just, like, rolled right through. And this game... Prince, what did you knock over? This game is not called Prince, what did you knock over? That was just me asking Prince what she knocked over. There we go. Ooh, nice and fast capture. Love it. Love it. This game is made by the very, very kind Solar Protag. They also have another visual novel series up that is about idols, which is very fun and very cool. And yeah, Forget-Me-Not is fully available. I really want this outfit. This is such a cool outfit. I could rock it. And we'll do a proper presentation once I get everything set up and do a tiny little stretch. There we go. Yum yum. I do still have my coffee from this morning because I am just like slowly sipping at it. I go through coffee so slowly, like I'll chug down a gallon of tea without even blinking, but coffee always takes me, it's just a little small cup of coffee, but it always takes me a much longer time. Alright, Mysterious Thief, Forget-Me-Not. Did it take away my tag again? It did not, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. And yeah, okay, let me do a little stretch. Yes, drink your tea. Can you all hear the game okay? Let me raise the volume a little bit. Looks like it's a little quiet. The music is very fun. How's that sounding? Nice? Good, good. Oh, hi cats. Hi kitties. Nice. Thank you. That always helps me out a ton. Let's see, this font is pretty easy for me to read. Let's notice ends. QuickScan is good. I like it. I do like all of the different font options because while the fonts are like default to a bunch of the games that we've seen are really pretty and stylized, when I'm trying to like read for stream, the accessibility fonts are so helpful. Especially when I'm doing a lot of reading and it gets to like in the later hours of streaming. I have the tiniest skosh of dyslexia, and it comes out more when I'm tired, for sure. But let's formally introduce this last game for today. The Mysterious Thief, Forget-Me-Not, is a very cool mystery, queer visual novel. We love those here. And it is featuring, of course, a Mysterious Thief, Forget-Me-Not, and also a ballet dancer. So that's going to be really fun. It is a slow burn, I have been told, so that's also always a delightful thing to see. And just the style of it and the presentation of like the art and everything and the way that the story was described just made me so happy. It gave me like oh man, there was this one anime that I used to see when I was younger, but it was like so long ago that I don't remember the title. It was something about a thief. It was a shoujo anime about a thief. And yeah, it reminded me of that, and I was like, oh, swept away. But yeah, if you end up liking this game, the pinned comment will stay there for this link, and also wish lists are always a great way to support as well if you're not looking to buy a game right now. But let's start. Very Phoenix Wright opening with the typewriter. Wilkinson Museum of Art and History, May 5th, 12:55 a.m. That sure is a nice museum you got there. Be a shame if somebody thiefed on it. This is TTTV News coming at you live for Forget-Me-Not's latest heist. Wait, the news station is covering the heist. It is like that one anime. Forget-Me-Not, I love you. They're all like, yeah, heist. This kind of reminds me of the heist at the Louvre where everybody was like, oh, who are they? Are they hot? The infamous Phantom Thief's target this time is the Sunrise Glow, one of Europe's largest topazes. The museum owner and curator, Sir Wilkinson, received a calling card from the aforementioned thief just a few days prior. At 1 a.m. on the 5th, I will shine down upon the Sunrise Glow, is what was written on the card. We'll keep you updated until the time mentioned, sending it back to the studio for now. As the feed switches back to the main station, I turn off my phone and look down at the ever-growing crowd at the foot of the museum. Oof, what a crowd. Those newscasters always do such a good job talking up these heists. Just the way I like it. The walkie at my hip beeps while I'm lost in thought, bringing my attention back to answer the call from the other end. How's everything looking down there? Breaker's been prepped, the jewel's been double-checked, everything is smooth as can be, kid. Perfect. Good work. This is gonna be great. Don't get too cocky now. No worries, I'm just ready to have some fun. Everyone, listen up! Our conversation is interrupted by the very loud and just as commanding voice of the detective below in the gallery. Speaking of fun... We've only got a few minutes left before that damn thief attempts to steal the jewel. Station yourselves at every possible entrance they could even think of using, and notify me of anything suspicious. Do I make myself clear? Yes, sir! On cue, after the detective's little pep talk, the officers spread themselves out around the vicinity, hoping to cover it. They're hopping mad, hoping to cover every entrance and exit they can with their numbers. Someone seems motivated tonight. I'm in position. Ready to go when you are, kid. Alright. Wait for my signal. Got it. I look back out at the crowd, banners, flags, posters in hand, starting to count down to the hour. 10, 9. With a little stretch, I hop over into position. And guess that's my cue. Let's give these people the show they're looking for. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Uh-oh. J'accuse. 1. In the sudden darkness, the officers stationed inside the exhibit shared worried looks and whispers with any neighbors they can see. Everyone stay calm. This is just one of their tricks. With an annoyed look on their face, the detective pulls out their radio in one hand, while the other pulls out a flashlight to see around them. What's the situation in the breaker room? Sir, the breaker's been tampered with. It doesn't look like we can get it up on our own. There's probably a remote switch connected to it that the thief is using. God damned! I want that breaker up and running immediately. Forget-me-not could be here. Any minute. Right, detective? My apologies for the late start of tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen. They're here! Forget-me-not! Oh my God! Letting out their pent-up anticipation, the crowd goes absolutely wild over my entrance. The vigor and enthusiasm of the crowd outside is a stark contrast to the mood of those inside the museum, as the detective and their men surround me. Forget-me-not! We've got you surrounded. Give yourself up. Good evening to you too, Detective O'Malley. So overjoyed by my presence as always, I see. And you're as cocky as ever. Even you must realize that you have nowhere left to run in this situation. My officers have the breaker room secured after your little stunt just now. You won't be able to use your veil of darkness to escape like in the past, thief. Leaning against the display case, I give Detective O'Malley a playful smirk and chuckle. And what's so funny this time? Oh, you just seem so sure of yourself, Detective. You won't be able to use your veil of darkness. How long did it take for you to come up with that little quip? Hey, Ezra! Hello, hello. Bray! Oh my gosh! My friends! Hello! Bray, how was Outer Wilds? All of you should be following Bray. If you're not, let me do shout out. A shout out. Right! We'll pause for the read. Hold on. Bray. Use my phone to do the chat stuff. But yeah, if you are not following Bray, I mean, you should be. And you can fix that right now by following Bray right now. But how is Outer Wilds? How did it all go? Everything is going good here. We are on the last game, but we just started. It is called The Mysterious Thief, Forget-me-not. And Forget-me-not is starting to pull off a major grand heist, and the crowd is going wild. They're like, oh my God, Forget-me-not, you're so cool. And the detective's like, oh, they're not so cool. And the thief is all like, haha, I'm very cool. That's pretty much what we've done so far. That's the story so far. We're only like 2 minutes in, so you're perfectly on time. Baka! Hello! Thank you so much for coming on in. For everyone that just joined, hello. If you don't know me, welcome to the cafe. My name is Ale. Always happy to have you here. Today we're showcasing multiple games from the non-binary coded games event that is on Steam. Thank you, Ezra. I will do a little stretch. And you can find the Steam event and also sale of many games, over 150 games, coded by non-binary devs. And either there's non-binary devs on the team, the whole team is non-binary, or the dev behind it is non-binary. So over 150 games. They're all amazing. They're all fantastic. During this week, we are going through 16 of them, so we're barely scratching the surface on 10%. But this has been super fun to highlight all these games, and there's a whole bunch of games that we're going to go back to during the rest of the year, so my year is very booked up with games now. But yeah, thank you so much for coming on in. And I hope you enjoy a fun little story about a very dashing thief. And I'll do all of the little voices and everything. So kick back, relax, and enjoy. And if you need to raid and run, de-stream, relax, or do anything that you need to, please always feel free to. I think that's everything. That's everything, right? Yeah. I love having all of you here. I hope your Outer Wilds adventures were amazing. You hardly have a leg to stand on here, magician wannabe. True, true. But who's to say that darkness is the only way to make an escape? With a little tap on the glass, I turn my attention to my target before me. Isn't that right, Sunrise Glow? Ah! Quick, cover your eyes! Once the harsh light fades, Detective O'Malley and their men slowly open their eyes. Those that didn't make it in time start rubbing them to subdue the pain. Ugh. Is everyone all right? I think so. Oh, my eyes. Sir, the jewel! I have taken the Sunrise Glow. Love, forget-me-not. That damned forget-me-not! Oh, this is cute. Chapter 1, Desiree. Far away from the sounds of sirens and the cheering crowd, I finally make it back to the quiet little attic I call home. Good work tonight. Thwomp. With a satisfied grin, I flop onto my bed, holding the jewel I won above me in the moonlight. Careful you don't smack yourself in the face with that thing, kid. You're saying that as if I'm the one with butterfingers. Smack. As if to spite me, the jewel falls out of my hand and hits me in the face, prompting a chuckle out of my partner. Ow. You were saying? Oh, shush. I suppose some introductions are in order. I am Desiree LeChance, who you've known as the fantastic phantom thief Forget-Me-Not up to this point. I love this outfit. I've been doing these heists of mine for over 3 years, wowing the crowds and running circles around the cops who chase after me. Could we maybe not do a light show next time? I thought I was gonna go blind earlier. That's why I said not to look at the jewel, ya bum. The snarky man before me is Sung-Won Kim, though he goes by his thief name Crow most of the time. Yep, you heard me right, he's also a thief, just not as eccentric as I am. He focuses on finding and revealing shady secrets about high-ranking officials or businessmen in the area. To me, however, he's my mentor, accomplice, and kind of adoptive uncle. It's a long story, so just take my word for it. But anyways, I have something to tell you. What is it? Well, you've been working so hard as of late, juggling these heists and civilian life and such, so I talked to a friend who owed me a favor to pull some strings, and got these. Swan Lake tickets! Oh, that rules. I love the ballet. He reaches into his pants pocket and pulls out a pair of tickets. Handing me one, I can see the Pavlova Ballet Swan Lake written in an ornate cursive font. Wait, aren't these for the ballet on Friday? Have a good rest, Bray. Get a good food, get a good rest, and thank you again for reading in. Appreciate you. You got that right. Figured you deserved a break. So how's about it, kid? That's awesome! Thanks so much! Anytime. Be sure to let Ramona know you're gonna take Friday night off. Of course! Now off to bed you go. You can send back the jewel on your way to work in the morning. Okay. Good night, Crow. Night, Desiree. The excitement of the heist must have drained all my energy, for as soon as I laid in bed, I instantly fell fast asleep. The next morning comes quickly and begins like any other. It seems like a very humble abode for a pair of famous jewel thieves. And maybe that's part of the cover. Oh, they do have central AC though. That's fancy. After going through my usual routine of making my bed, getting dressed, and packing my bag for work, I do a little stretch. Good morning, world. Let's get today started. Ooh. Occasionally during the story, you'll be able to explore the environment by clicking around. It is like a phoenix, right? The cursor icon will change when you're hovering over something you can interact with. And if you've seen everything you can for certain clickable areas, a check mark will appear. Nice. Love that. You can also, in some places, click left and right of the screens to pan the background. Crow's still asleep, so I can't turn on the TV to check the news just yet. Though right now, they're probably just talking about the weather report for the week. I can wait until I'm at work to tune in. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna attempt to wake him up. The last time I tried to wake him up before noon, he gave me an hour-long lecture about it. At this point, I've just accepted that he's fused to his bed until the afternoon. Oh, that's fair. Like, they just flop. Boxes. Even though we live up here, this is still an attic. We try to leave as much room for any boxes and such for the bar as we can if there's no space in the storage room, and even help organize it. Although Andre is really good at organizing things, so there aren't many boxes left over to begin with. Interesting. Bed. Just double checking. Yep, bed made. I hate leaving my bed a mess after I wake up. It's just instinct at this point. If only I could wrestle Crow into following my habits every now and again. In the midst of my before-work prep, I shift my gaze to the writing desk next to my bedside, realizing I've forgotten something. Picking up the photo that's sitting on it, I stare at it solemnly and whisper to myself. Hey, Mama. Hey, Papa. I'm heading to work now. Aww. Don't worry, I won't overdo it this time. I hope you two are doing alright. I miss you. Aw, that was so sweet. Gently putting the photo back in its place and giving it a little pat, I focus on getting ready for work once more. Cactus! That's Charles Potley! Or Cactus. We call him Charlie for short. Crow originally didn't want any plants up here in the attic, as he was worried about bugs and such. But I turned him around after showing him how cute Charlie was. Though I did have to ban him from naming him after he first tried to name it Pestilence. Very cute. Okay, we checked that. Ooh, closet. The only place I could hide my outfit. I wanted it to be flashy, so I customized it myself with the fabric flowers. And some really devoted fans have tried making replicas of it, so I can take it with me when I'm doing laundry no problem. But I'm not sure how to feel about that if I'm being honest. Wonder what Andre put on the board today. Today's schedule. Grocery shopping on Thursday. Oh, a note? Please don't enter the attic through the window. You're lucky most of my patrons leave drunk. Sorry, Andre. Cute. Oh, this doesn't have a check mark yet. I'll just leave him be. Okay, now it does. I think we got everything. So let's go downstairs. I think I'm good to head down now. Wonder if Andre's done prepping for the day. I'm This is a nice bar. Cool. Oh, because it also is a full restaurant, too. After going downstairs, I'm greeted with the sight of the empty bar, tables, glasses, and the clean to prepare for the day's patrons. The owner and bartender waves at me from behind the counter, setting down a glass he was wiping. Good morning, Desiree. Morning, Andre. This is Andre Daniels, the owner of the bar and restaurant we live on top of, the Gallant Rogue. That's cute. He and Crow have known each other for years, and even before I joined the team, Crow was lodging in his attic, so he's used to this. Let me know when you want something to eat before you head out, alright? Will do. Ooh. Looming before me is the impressive collection of alcohol Andre keeps in his bar. Wines, vodkas, brandies. If he doesn't have it on the wall, try to get his hands on it for the sake of it. And yet Crow won't let me even have a single sip of anything alcoholic. It's not fair. How am I supposed to know if I like it if you won't even let me try it? I'm 24, for God's sake. I can handle even a little bit. That's interesting. In the evenings, the Gallant Rogue is the local bar most night owls flock to. But in the day, it's a casual restaurant that serves really good food and drinks at a decent price. Andre really prides himself in making all the food as amazing as possible, within reason, of course. Crow and I help him in the kitchen on busier days to make sure he doesn't overwork himself. Aw, they're a found family! Yeah! Crow may not look like it, but he's actually a pretty good cook. The meals I've tried have all been great. Though he and Andre have quite different heat tolerances. Let's see, bar's menu, kitchen. What can we investigate? Andre. Ready for some breakfast, kiddo? You bet. What would you like me to make? Oh, important choice. Pancakes, waffles, or French toast? Okay. I love all of these, right? But if I have to be completely honest, and I hope you all can forgive me for this. Love me some toast French. I was about to say, out of the three of these, if they're all done really well, I would go for French toast. That's my favorite of these three. A very, very spicy topic of choosing between those three, but I am team French toast all the way. Love French toast. How's about some French toast? Sure thing. Tea as usual, I assume? Of course, any's fine. I'll be right back then. Andre grabs an apron and tightens it around his waist with a confident look as he walks into the kitchen behind him. Meanwhile, I stare at the TV hanging from the ceiling nearby as I seat myself on one of the stools by the counter. Twin Bills can expect about 5 millimeters of rain tomorrow night, but it'll quickly clear in the early morning as folks start their day. Rainy days always make it hard to plan for, especially with how often our friendly detective chases me onto the rooftops. Ooh, yeah, that's dangerous. As the weather report wraps up, I can smell the wonderful aroma of my breakfast wafting from the kitchen, with Andre carrying it on cue. Here you go. Oh, that's a really good French toast with the berries. Yum. Andre sets me down, or sets down in front of me. I can still read, it's okay. Sets down in front of me a plate of with 4 neatly stacked triangles of French toast. Topped with powdered sugar and syrup, the golden brown slices are arranged with a variety of fruit to balance out the sweetness. Bon appetit. You tried. My apologies, miss. My father's side is part French. I'm just saying. Thank you regardless. As I dive into my breakfast, Andre goes back to cleaning the tableware and cutlery, wiping off every little blemish he can see. So, do you have another heist planned? Not yet. Nothing's caught my eye so far. Though, knowing Sir Wilkinson, he's probably got his eyes on another rare jewel to add to his collection. It almost seems like the old guy is doing this because he knows you'll try to steal it. Hey, you gotta entertain yourself in retirement somehow. Fair enough. After cleaning my plate, I take one last sip of tea, getting up from my seat. Thanks again, Andre. No problem, Desiree. Good luck at work today. Thanks, you too. Ooh. TV. I look at the TV on the wall, where they're talking about the local traffic. Movement in the lower stretches of the city has slowed due to a light altercation, but should clear within the next hour. They usually talk about my latest heist later in the morning. Probably so all the people who came out to watch can get enough sleep in. Let's see. What else can I click? Ooh! Fancy bar. Pool cues. Andre's prize cues. He uses them whenever he plays a game with someone in the night. He told me they're hand-me-downs from his dad's side of the family, but he's taken such good care of them. They look brand new. Photos. Scattered around the walls of the bar are photos of the highlights of Twin Bells. That's a cute name for a town. The Twin Bell Towers, the museum, the theater hall, all the things that bring people to visit this city of ours. There's also various memorabilia related to the famous thief that took the city by storm, the Scarlet Rose. Ooh. Scarlet Rose was the phantom thief that came years before me and is considered a part of our history now. He was a master of disguise and quite the charmer from what I've heard. He retired before I was born. Andre told me that he named the bar in homage to them, but Crow likes to imagine that the moniker fits him too. Aww. That's really cool. That's such a cool town history that there's just like a legacy of phantom thieves in the town. It's like a local town superhero, but a little bit more interesting. The pride and joy of the bar, other than the bar itself, of course. Andre has a special rule where if a customer beats him in a game of 8-ball, they get free drinks for the night. But so far, no one's been able to beat him. The games have gotten so popular that people come to the bar at night just to see them. Let's see, I think we explored everything here except the door. We could check the kitchen. What's on this side? Oh, go back upstairs. Let's go to the kitchen. Back there is the bar's kitchen. It's pretty spacious, and Andre takes good care of it, so it always looks really clean and neat. Though he's very territorial about it. Even me and Crow when we help him out. Especially Crow. There's probably a story behind that. What is that noise? What's that noise? Weird. The apartment started making a weird noise. Everything's okay. I was just like, oh. But I was like, maybe it's the cats. And then I turned around and both of the cats were looking at me and I was like, never mind. It's not the cats. Not headed out yet, kid? I gave myself some extra time so I can hang out a bit longer if I want. Good, good. It's always better to be early than to be right on time. Must feel nice to have another morning person around, huh? You have no idea. I think we've checked everything. So, it might be time to go. Let's go! Am I ready to head out? I think so. After checking my belongings, I turn around and wave to Andre. Bye, Andre. Have a good day today. You too, kid. See you later. What a cute town! As I step out... Who is it? Sploot! Hello! What drink did you get? Oh! It's definitely one of my, like... I'm just getting really weird with these drinks. As I step out of the bar, I'm greeted by the sights and sounds of Sidewind Avenue and its morning routine. The shops opening their doors, people commuting to work, and the slow start of what is normally a bustling street. That's the bar. Isn't it quaint? It's in a pretty decent location that's not too central, but also not too far from the major points of the city. Hey, Fruitsy! Ahoy, ahoy! We're playing a very cute visual novel about a phantom thief. And so far it's very adorable. Also Homestead stands out from all the buildings nearby, since they all look so similar. As I walk by the TV store, I overhear a couple of ladies chatting to each other while watching the news. Did you go to Forget-Me-Not's heist last night? I did. It was fantastic as usual. Hey, who do you think is cooler, Detective Aiden or the Phantom Thief? Oh my god, that's such a hard question. If I had to choose though, I'd pick Forget-Me-Not. He's so dreamy. Take that, Detective. No, maybe one day they'll get it right. Let's see. Flag. Sign. That way goes to the south end of Sidewind. If you take about a 15-minute walk, you'll reach the business center of the city. I don't need to go there. Work is up the north end. Okay, so this way. As I walk by the local bakery, greeted by a clerk sweeping near the door, waving at me with a big grin on their face. Good morning, Desiree. Morning. Getting everything ready for the day? Yup, we're just about done with the early morning prep. Oh, speaking of, boss told me to give you something when you came on by. One sec. They duck into the store for a quick bit, before coming back out with a show pastry! Yes, thank you! You're welcome. Boss said you love these things, so we made an extra batch in case you wanted one today. Show pastry is so good. If you've ever had a cream puff, that's a show pastry. So good. Now I want a cream puff. I was just like, I'm like thinking in my brain, like, is there a place near me that sells cream puffs? There is. Maybe that's how I'll unwind from stream before I do chores today, is go out and get a cream puff. Because now, thankfully, New York is pretty okay with its smoke levels now. It's not like perfect, but it's, you can walk outside again. You can tell him that he can expect me to drop by for that batch after my shift, and that's a promise. With a chuckle, the clerk gives me a nod and then returns to the sweeping they were doing. Am I good to head on? I think so. This way goes to the north end of the street. Oh, so you don't work at the bar. Where do you work? I should get going so that I have more than enough time to prep once I get there. After a bit of walking, I make it to the north end. In that time, the city started to wake up a bit more, as people were beginning their regular work days around me. I'll soon join them, as I finally see my destination right in front of me. You work at a flower shop? That's so cute. Why is the TARDIS here? What the? Kitty! Marigold! This little cutie is Marigold, the pseudo-mascot of the flower shop. That's my favorite kind of flowers, are marigolds. Miss Ramona found her hanging out behind the store a while back, and has been taking care of her ever since. She named her Marigold because she's the same color as them. Aww. Upon seeing me get close to the store, little Marigold struts towards me, and lets out a big meow for attention. Ramona's Flowers is also— oh yeah! The faux place near me gives you a cream puff before the meal? Oh, that rules. I would go there every week. Oh my god. Oh, now I want pho. I'm really hungry. I did have breakfast today, but I had a really light breakfast before streaming. And coffee always makes me feel super hungry. So I've just been sipping coffee and getting hungrier and hungrier. Upon seeing me get close to the store, little Marigold struts towards me and lets out a big meow for attention. Cute! Good morning to you too, sweetheart. And how are you doing today? I lean down to give my furry friend a gentle scritch behind the ears. You can pet the cat! Yay! To which she practically pushes her head into my hand for. Gosh, you're so cute. I hope you have a good day today. Oh, actually, yeah, my flowers are looking worse for wear. I could visit my local florist and pet the cats there. I have a florist that I love going to. Well, I have two. I'm spoiled. But one of the local shops near me has two shop cats. One is named Loki, who's a little black cat, and then the other one is a little tabby mix, whose name is Princess. How they came upon the names Princess and Loki for the siblings, I don't know, but they're very, very cute cats. And they're always very happy to see me. Greeting me in this part of the street is Ramona's Flowers, the flower shop I work at. Its rustic aesthetic is a favorite sight of many, and it's the main shop a lot of locals go to for their floral and decorating needs. Miss Ramona's shop also offers flower telegrams, so we get a lot of business during Valentine's and other holidays. Nice. As I get close to the door, I look in my bag and realize I've forgotten something important. Oh! Ah, right, I need to send the jewel back to the detective. What? Oh, you don't keep the stuff you heist? What? That's wild. That's interesting. Just do it for the thrill of the heist. I kind of like that. There's a mailbox right over there on the left, so I should drop it in there before I start work. Wait, why would you drop it off so close to where you work? There we go. I walk up to the mailbox nearby, and after quickly making sure no one's watching, put on my gloves and drop a bubble mailer inside with just this giant $1 million topaz. Okay. That's adorable. I love that. I almost forgot to give back my prize from last night. So long, little friend. Thanks for the fun last night. I close the lid to the mailbox after confirming the deed and hide my gloves back in my bag along with the rest of my belongings. I always make sure I send it using different mailboxes. Ah, they answered my question. And to keep my fingerprints off of it. Standard stuff. Even the great... Yum yum. Yeah. Let me see. I got a snack of salsa and root veg chips. Hell yeah. Oh, I love Thai tea. That's one of my goals for this year, is to learn how to make like a good Thai tea at home. And just make that kind of like my go-to morning tea. Because I love Thai tea. Even the great Detective O'Malley shouldn't be able to find any clues. Let's go to work. Okay, time to head inside. Hope Miss Ramona hasn't been too busy before I got here. Pretty. I love flower shops. Flower shops are so pretty. I walk into the flower shop and am greeted by the pleasant, subtle smell of the flowers displayed around the store. Hyacinths, pansies, roses, tulips. This shop holds as many as it can handle and takes meticulous care of each and every one of them. Also greeting me as I walk in is the owner of this shop and my boss. I thought for a second that Ramona had like a bun with like moss in it, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. Good morning, Dee. This is my boss, Miss Ramona Bernardi. She's a close friend of my mom's and a previous client of Crow's. From what I understand, she was having issues with a corrupt landlord in the area, and that was taking a toll on hers and other shops. So, she hired Crow to step in, and now she and other vendors in this area don't have to worry anymore. Hell yeah. He helped me meet her so I could apply to work here. I've been working here for a few years now. Morning, Miss Ramona. I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Dee, please. You know you never do. I'm still taking care of things up front, so take your time getting ready. Sure thing. Sitting elegantly in the middle of the store is Miss Ramona's flower display. A handsome variety of plant life is arranged in an appealing manner. Miss Ramona loves arranging the store, and especially this part. Part of the reason she opened a flower shop in the first place was because of all the flowers she could arrange. She says that the best way to keep people interested in the store is to switch out the plants with each season.
Last summer, she got her hands on some really pretty bamboo and went all out with displaying it. Shame I couldn't get my hands on it before it flew off the shelves. It was so pretty. Window. The morning light shines brightly through the window, and through it I can see the building next door. The shop's not in the best location, but Miss Ramona's hoping to move it somewhere more open. She has her eye on a larger building a little bit north of here, and it's got a nice big window the plants can bask next to. With the business we've been getting, it shouldn't be long before she can snag it for herself. Hell yeah. Back door. Let's see. Let's talk to Ramona. I walk up to Miss Ramona, who's scrolling through her phone behind the counter. What are you doing? Looking up what flowers I need to get for the shop. Mother's Day is coming up, so we're gonna need a fair amount of carnations. Right. Those sell out so fast around this time of year. They sure do, don't they? Although, the forget-me-nots us certain Thieves fans buy have continued to be our biggest hits. Wow. I wonder who that amazing person could be. Am I ready to start work? Yeah. Guess it's time to get started. A bit later. And now, on to our next story. Late last night, the infamous thief Forget-Me-Not fiendishly stole yet another priceless exhibit from the Twin Bells Museum. As the newscaster recounts my escapade from the other night, a huge smirk appears on my face while I work on my next bouquet order. The infamous thief fiendishly stole yet another priceless exhibit. They always give me such high praise. Be careful not to let your ego grow too much, otherwise your pretty little head will turn into a blimp. I turn to see Miss Ramona carrying 2 cups of tea from the back office. She sets one down next to me and takes a sip from her own as she sits across the table. Ha ha, very funny. How in the world did you turn into such an attention seeker? Is it wrong to be proud of your accomplishments? Miss Ramona gives a little chuckle before taking a sip from her tea. Yep, you definitely take after your father more. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? Take it as you will. I set aside my current project to take a sip of tea, turning my attention back to the news report about my heist. Oh, thank you for lurking. I hope it's been fun. Ooh, you got a lot done too. That's good. And filled the receptacle. Whoa. That's a lot of shredding. It has been over 3 years since the thief first appeared in our city, and they have been putting on these shows of theirs for many nights ever since. We're passing it off to a reporter on the field who is interviewing the officers and persons involved in this incident. Thank you. I have Sir Wilkinson, the museum curator and owner, here with me in the museum lobby. If it's not too much trouble, sir, could you answer a few questions about last night?
Of course, it's no trouble at all.
Thank you, sir. Now, this thief has been going after your family's exhibits for years now. Yet you seem to be quite chipper about it. Could you explain why?
The reason for it is quite simple. It's purely fun. I can tell from their heist that the rascally thief is doing this to entertain, and I must say that myself and many others certainly are entertained. It reminds me of my years past with the Scarlet Rose. To live through this again has been one of the biggest joys of my old age. Besides, we Wilkinsons are not ones to get discouraged and give up so easily. Why, my son has actually an exhibit planned very soon that he's simply elated to announce. Wink! Any thieves listening? Wink, wink!
This is the first we've heard of this. Any hints as to what the new exhibit is about?
My apologies, but that's about all I'm allowed to say. Otherwise, poor Max will be quite upset at me for stealing his spotlight.
Of course. Thank you for your time, Sir Wilkinson.
It was my pleasure.
As the interview wraps up, I stare at the screen deep in thought. A new exhibit, huh? Already getting ideas? Maybe. Besides, it's more fun to mess with Max since he gets so worked up about it. Unlike his dad, who always looks like he's having a ball when he's at Heist. Just make sure not to overwork yourself, alright? Of course! As I take another sip, I'm reminded of what Crow told me about last night. Oh, I almost forgot. Miss Ramona, I'm gonna need Friday off this week. How come? Crow landed tickets to that ballet that's coming to the city this Friday. Said he wanted to give me a chance to relax after all these heists. Oh, is that all? Of course you can have Friday off for that. Just make sure to finish all the bouquet and telegram orders we've gotten for this week. That ballet actually brought in more than what we usually get around this time. Do you think you can manage? Of course I can. I'll make sure these bouquets are perfect. Excellent. But it's impressive Crow managed to snag a couple of tickets, even with his connections. Is it really that popular? Apparently so. Every city that ballet's toured through has had its tickets sell out almost immediately. One of their selling points is that the dancers playing the lead roles are a couple themselves, so their scenes are extra romantic. Huh, didn't know that. Must be quite the show to garner that much attention. I'm even more excited to see it now. Amid my excited bubbliness, Ramona playfully pokes me in the face as she gets up from her seat. You can think about that ballet after you're done arranging these bouquets. Yes, boss. Ramona takes her empty cup and walks to the back office, leaving me alone in the back room. I put my own cup aside as I get back to work, and the TV's still playing. While the police have expressed their disdain for the thief, many citizens have told our reporters that they continue to anticipate the thief's next heist. With how the public loves Forget-Me-Not, one could say we're living through another era like the Scarlet Roses. Hearing those words, I stare at one of the roses in the room fondly. Like the Scarlet Rose, huh? I'm still nowhere near their level, but it feels nice to hear people say I'm like them. Papa loves the Scarlet Rose. I wonder what he would say. Later that evening. After an admittedly long day, I return to the dimly lit bar, my bag on one shoulder and a box of show pastries from next door under my other arm. Greeting me is Andre, walking back behind the counter after cleaning the main area a bit. Welcome back, Desiree. Thanks. Is Crow around? I brought some show pastries from next door and wanted to share. He had left a couple hours ago. Said it was for a new job. Another one already, huh? Did he say where? Or who? Nope. Said he's keeping you on the down low, this time until he's done. That's fair. Would you like first dibs on one of these, then? Don't mind if I do. Thank you. I open the box in my arms and he gently pulls a pastry out, then grabs himself a small plate to not make a mess. I make myself a seat on one of the stools, putting the box next to me, and the two of us start chatting away. Got some downtime right now? Yep. The usuals won't start showing up for a little bit. How was work, by the way? Pretty good. Miss Ramona and I had some extra time to chat about stuff despite all the work we had. I should visit Ramona sometime. Been needing to get some new plants to decorate the bar with. I'm sure she'd love to help you pick something out. Got anything specific in mind? Not really. I'm just growing a little tired of that old cypress near the front door is all. I think a monstera or a yucca would fit well there. Miss Ramona has some in the store this month. Oh, ooh. Okay. Hopefully we can get to something exciting to cliffhanger things on before the end of stream. Let's do a couple more minutes. I'll do a snooze so we get a couple more minutes for sure. Oh my gosh, yeah, like 90% of my mail is scammy credit card promotions. It's awful. Such a waste of paper. Oh, by the way, Crow said he's buying dinner on the way back, so we don't need to cook anything. Nice. Okay. Any word on what? Nope. Although knowing him, he'll want something hot. That man sure loves his spice, huh? As Andre is finishing up his pastry, he looks up at the clock hanging on the wall. Do you mind helping me in the kitchen for a bit tonight? Some of my more rowdy regulars are gonna show up soon. I just want to make sure my part-timers don't get overwhelmed, you know? Sure thing. Let me go take my jacket off quickly. Take your time. It won't get messy until they've had a few drinks. Aw, this is very sweet so far. Very heartwarming story. And very cute. As the last few patrons leave the bar, Andre locks the front door and flips the sign from open to closed. Meanwhile, I'm cleaning the last few tables for the night, pausing to let out a little yawn. I can take care of the rest. You go upstairs if you're feeling tired. You sure? No worries. There's not much left. Plus, I need to count the cash and whatnot. All right. I guess I'll go upstairs and wait for Crow to get back. Andre takes the bottle and cloth from me as I make my way towards the stairs, stretching a little from the work we just did. I swing open the door to the attic and grab the TV remote nearby, turning on the news as I flop onto the bed. And we've just learned that the sunrise glow, the jewel that Forget-Me-Not stole last night, has been returned safely to the police department. Officials are still trying to find out any info on the thief and their accomplices for a swift arrest. I roll over on the bed with a yawn as I pull out my phone, lazily scrolling through my calendar and social media feeds. Forget-Me-Not's trending again, though the ballet is in a really close second. Friday night I'll get to see what everyone's so excited about. The hype has to be for a reason, right? While I'm staring at my phone, I suddenly hear the sound of someone climbing up the stairs and turn around to see Crow walking into the attic. Ooh, nice outfit, Crow. I'm back. Welcome back. He puts a plastic bag he was carrying onto the desk. Then he takes a page from my book as he flops onto his bed. Long day? Yep. You too? Yep. What's up, Crow? I heard from Andre you got a new job. Technically, yeah. My new client actually contacted me a while ago, but it was only tonight that I got all the fine print for what they want me to do. Can't tell you about it, though. This one's super hush-hush. I know. Andre told me about that. Good, good. I'll tell you all about it once I'm done, though, all right? I know you're always so curious about the jobs I get. Hey, it's not every day you get to see a thief of justice in action. And flattery will get you nowhere, kiddo. TV. I stare at the TV on the other side of the room, but grow disinterested and roll onto my side. Mind if I change the channel? Go ahead. I'm not even watching anymore. I hear Crow's creaky bed as he gets up to grab the remote, changing it from the news to the game show channel. I roll over to see what's on right now. How does that guy already have so much banked? Probably let hubris take control and try to roll as many double-ups as he could. I bet you it's going to bite him in the ass on his next roll, though. Just as Crow said, the guy takes another chance to make his score even higher, only to land on a big fat bankrupt space. Crow lets out a chuckle, seeing him clutching his head in disbelief. What was he expecting? Who knows, but at least that was entertaining to watch. I shake my head and roll onto my back, losing interest in the show as the commercial break starts up. Ooh, what's in the bag? As I lay in bed, still scrolling through my phone, the delicious smells of what appears to be chicken and spice fill the air of the attic. That smells so good. What'd you get? I was in the mood for curry, so I got a big portion so all three of us can eat as much as we want. I eye him suspiciously upon hearing that, which prompts an exasperated sigh. Don't worry, I bought mild. Don't want you two to yell at me again after... It's like, yell at me again because you're weak. Crow, you're only... you only start to consider something as hot when it's at a 4 out of 5 on the scale. Spice is good for you. You sweat more and drink more water. Within reason. Crow rolls around on his bed a little before hopping back onto his feet. I'm gonna go take a shower and tell Andre we can start eating. I'll just be up here until you're ready. Got it. He takes off his jacket and checks onto his bed before walking around to the corner of the hall. Yep, losing my ability to read. Meanwhile, I roll onto my back feeling a little drowsy. A little nap before dinner wouldn't hurt. With a yawn, my eyes start to grow even heavier as I slowly but surely fall into a nap. Forget-Me-Not? Amid my sleeping, I find myself reliving an old memory of mine, a memory that decided the past few years of my life. I can see Crow and myself sitting up in the dark attic, illuminated by the moon and streetlights outside, as I unveil my grand idea. Yeah, what do you think? I think it's a mouthful is what it is. Oh, come on, be serious. I spent a lot of time thinking up this name. Right, because it's your thief name. A worried expression paints Crow's face as he folds his arm and leans back into his chair. What's up? It's just, you know. I promised your dad I'd look after you until he and your mom are back in form, and I'm still coming to terms with whether I should let you do this. What would they say if they knew this idea of yours? I know, but... I set aside my notepad, cradling my knees as I look back at Crow. There was something about that incident the other night that just... I don't know, made me want to feel that thrill again. I've been cooped up in this attic for a while now, and that really helped me stretch my legs a bit more. Yeah, I getcha. But, you know, becoming a phantom thief means you'll have a lot of close calls like that one. One wrong move and you'll be put behind bars, and I really don't want to see that happen. Do you think you can deal with that kind of stress? I pause, taking time to think as hard as I can before I look at Crow with determination. Yes, I can. It'll be a little bit scary, but I know my limits and want to give this a try. Besides, the Scarlet Rose managed to retire from being a thief. I can do that later when the thrill dies down. Crow blinks at me for a moment before letting out a small chuckle. That's a weird kind of retirement to aim for, but I can't say you're wrong. Crow pauses to think it over and sits upright in his chair. How's about this? I at least want you to agree that the minute it gets out of hand, you quit. Got it? Got it. I'm holding you to that, kid. Crow uncrosses his arms and leans forward, his hands resting his chin as a scheming look appears on his face. So, Miss Upcoming Thief, you got your first target in mind? You bet I do. Check out this article. As Crow and I start to form a plan for my first heist, I can feel this nostalgic dream fading away from me. And I think that will be where we pause for today so that you guys don't get stuck in ads. So, thank you so much for joining me for 3 more games from the non-binary coded games event. Let me just put the link up again for that event. There's lots of sales going on and more than 150 games from non-binary creators. And if you want to look into more of Phantom Thief Forget-Me-Not, the game is available. It's got a discount going on. And it's in the pinned comment. But yeah, thank you. I'm going to get a show pastry. Everybody get a show pastry. Get a puff pastry today. Cream puff. Or any show pastry. That's also eclairs. Any of the stuffed with cream pastries are really, really light and hollow on the inside and crunchy on the outside. I'm getting distracted. Let me end stream. So let me see if I can spread the love to another non-binary creator. There's a lot of people that are streaming games from this event all throughout the week like I am. And I will see if I can find someone that is doing that. And also, tomorrow, we'll have the last 3 games that I had to postpone because the week was wild going on. And that is going to be Shelf Life. Thank you, ad reminder sound. That's going to be Shelf Life, a school detective story. So it's going to be a little bit like this flavor, where it's going to be a detective mystery game. Tiny Capsule Collector, which I'm really, really excited to show you guys, because I think it's something that I'm going to incorporate into some of my future art streams and the like. And then we will be wrapping up with Party on Hollow Grove, which is a very, very delightful Halloween season pixel art game. So all good things to look forward to. Is anybody using the tag today? Let me see. Coded, non-binary. Sometimes people are, sometimes they are not. No, not by channel. Talks among yourselves while I get this done. Don't worry about it. No, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think anybody's using the tag right now. Is anybody... Usually it'll tell me. It's been pretty good about it. If not, I will find a very cozy place to send you. Ooh. That looks cool. Oh my gosh. I'm saying all this, none of you all know what I'm looking at right now. Alright, let me stop dawdling, and I will just choose... what is a good time? Ooh! Oh man, everything's a good time. Everything's a good time. Okay, I'm gonna send you over to look at some cute art. I think that's a good vibe. It looks like the artist I'm gonna send you over to, their name is Awanix, is taking a slight food break, but they will probably be right back. It looks like they're still there, so yeah, they're doing art. I do not know them personally, so always, as always, be on your best behavior, be polite, be kind, and be supportive. Be your lovely selves, like always. And I will see you next time. All right. Goodbye. Goodbye? Is it gonna do it? Okay, it's thinking about it. Twitch, we always do this. We always do this awkward staring